Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for June 2020. This is going to be general and love life reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. As always, I'm going to start off with your general, and then we'll pull some Romance Angel Oracle messages for your love life. I'm going to do it together, singles and couples, and we'll see what we have here. So I just have to say, normally when I do the water signs, I start off with Pisces. I just kept getting Scorpio energy wanting to come up to the forefront. And I'm feeling like this headache, like you guys are like super stressed out. So either you're Pisces with Scorpio in your chart, or you have like double water in your chart. But there is a situation that's been stressing you out, and that's why I decided to start with yours, Scorpio. So if you are one of my subscribers, thank you so much for all your love and support. I appreciate you so much. If you're new to me, welcome. What are you stressed about? The door to personal healing and happiness is there for you. But what I'm feeling is that you have to go through some uncomfortable decisions and changes. You have to make some really uncomfortable decisions in order. And as I said, that the indecision card comes out. So on the one hand, you can keep doing what you've been doing and just deal with, you know, the pressure, the stress, the drama, the inconsistency, the unhappiness. Or you can finally make a decision that's for your highest good that will lead you to that door of personal healing and happiness. So there you have it, Scorpio, the end. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, you've definitely got a few things going on here. I feel that there are some very difficult decisions that need to be made. It could have to deal with what I'm feeling right now is that you may need to leave certain people in the past. If you are in a, you know, partnership, relationship, marriage, where you know that it's breaking you down, tearing away at your self-esteem, at your confidence. You find yourself quite broken. And yet there's a part of you that still keeps going back and forth. If this is an old relationship, I also feel that for others, if you had a business partnership that didn't work out and you're teetering on whether or not to start something new with this person or just go at it alone, you're almost afraid of how successful you can be when you leave that person behind. Oh my goodness. You may be really close with this person and that's why you're feeling that way. Also, if there is a new partnership or relationship that you are wanting to explore, you know that you have to make a very difficult decision that I just feel like you don't have the confidence or the strength or reassurance that you can follow through once you do make that change. In other words, you have to change, you know, some habits, some relationships. You have to let go of, you know, people that you have casual relationships with and you're just not sure if you can let them go completely. I'm feeling a lot of that going on. Anyway, I feel like it's just overwhelming you. At the end of the day, Scorpio, you have to figure out what it is that you truly want for yourself. What will bring you to your best self. What will bring you towards that path of happiness and joy. Feeling whole and healed. Feeling like you're with the right partner, whether business or otherwise. It could also be if you're kind of in a toxic living situation, living arrangement, especially during this quarantine. And I know many places are already opening up. I am recording this in the middle of May. So this may, if you're watching it in May, this may or may not resonate just yet, or maybe it is. And it's going to unfold for you because this is your June reading, but take it as it resonates. So let's see what messages we come in. Also, to remind you, I do have a Patreon channel. And if you sign up for any tier, ooh, who had this one? I believe Taurus had that one. First Chakra Archangel Michael. If you sign up, doesn't matter which tier, you will have access to bonus readings that I do. It doesn't give you access to the extended because the extended are for the higher tiers, but all the extended readings that I do from the YouTube will be towards the higher tiers. So other than that, all the other readings that I do, bonus readings, spirit messages, full moon release, new moon manifestations, all of those are coming. I've got some bonus readings that I haven't done on YouTube that will be available on Patreon that you can access from now until the end of June. So if you're interested in signing up, the link is in the description box below. What else do you have for my Scorpio friends? Okay, hostilities. It's why you're afraid of making that difficult decision. You're afraid of how someone will react. Door to romance, but this card also wanted to come out. And fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. So these two came out together, right? You need to heal and tune your fourth chakra, your heart chakra. And once you do, that is the key that opens up the door to romance, to love, to joy, to happiness, the feeling of contentment. Finally feeling like you're in the right connection with the right person. And look at that. Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Creative energy. If you've picked up a hobby, if you've thought of expanding your hobby into a business. Oh, I've never realized that there's a mask here or helmet. The hostility kicks in even when you're not ready for it, when they're not ready for it. I feel like you are definitely in the need to get grounded, be rooted. If you find yourself in a quick defensive mode, being hostile towards someone, every little thing bothers you, angers you, it's like a flip of a switch. You're ungrounded, you're unbalanced. Your root chakra really needs to be cleared, balanced, stabilized. And if this isn't you, remember this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It can also be for your cross watcher or the person that you may be dealing with. So I'm not going to take these because I don't usually take more than 3 or 3 or more. 9 of Cups, 2 of Wands. You're at a crossroads. And another 9 of Pentacles. Creating a life of luxury, of security, being able to manifest that life. If you're interested in a Virgo, it's here. Yeah, the Hermit card is there as well. You're at a crossroads of whether or not you continue the path you're on. And or you may be thinking of choosing a Virgo, or you are with a Virgo, or you have Virgo in your chart, and you're thinking, okay, so which door do I pick? I mean, you have 2 archangels here. And the bottom of the deck was another archangel, which really, Scorpio, if you can get yourself some energy healing or, you know, chakra, Reiki, balancing. Yeah. The Hanged Man. Life standing still, being paused. And that doesn't necessarily mean because of your situation. You may be emotionally or mentally or even financially ready for a new beginning. Perhaps you've ended a relationship and you're just waiting for this pandemic or quarantine to end so that you can start anew. And I feel that the more you are in this hangman mode, the more detailed your plans get. Yeah, I do feel like you are thinking of making an offering to someone, or this cup is offered to you, Scorpio. There is someone here. 8 of Pentacles. That is either thinking of working something out with you or you with them. If you are thinking of going back to someone from the past, they are not aware of it, or you're not aware that someone from your past is interested in making something work, starting over again. Three of Wands, Six of Cups, the Devil. So whether you or they are a workaholic, feeling tied and bound to a business situation, you are Seven of Cups. You are finally at a point where you can, you know, make up your mind, decide what it is you truly want for yourself. It's time for you to take action with your life, right? Start making those changes that you need to make. There's a lot here that is hidden to many people. You like it that way. You give enough information, even to the closest people in your network. You decide what they know. You choose when and where and with whom you share information. I think that even with someone that is, you know, maybe like your soulmate, partner, whatever it may be, I even feel like you're holding back on them. There's this need of feeling like you need to make a grand gesture of sorts to make this person understand that you're willing to work at it, or vice versa. You'll have someone make this grand gesture. You may be a bit hostile about it because you're still not over whatever happened in the past, or vice versa. However, there's a real opportunity at healing and being open to receiving. However, I see some toxic behaviors, toxic connections, very controlling energies. I feel like someone has a say in how you live your life and how you move forward, and that's why you've really kept your plans close to your heart and not shared with anyone else. I feel even like the people that are like your BFFs, or the people that are really close to you that you know would never betray you, you're even afraid to let them in on these plans for whatever reason. You have your reasons, Scorpio. No judgment. But there is something here that is hidden. Why the hostilities? Being at a distance from someone, wanting to start over but not being able to. It could be that you're very, you know, frustrated with the lockdown. You're not able to, you know, move forward in your life like you'd like to. I feel like you finally feel like you're in a place in your life financially, emotionally, you know, mentally, physically. Take your pick, right? Wherever you felt that you needed to gain the most balance and healing and clearing and wisdom. I feel like you're finally thinking like, well, here I am, and yet I can't go anywhere. I can't move forward. I want to, but I can't. So for now, it's kind of like this pipe dream. Like it's like this imaginary plan in the future, and you're just not sure if you can ever achieve it, accomplish it. And the more you think and overthink it, the more feeling of despair you're starting to feel. But in reality, Scorpio, you need to view it as an opportunity to continue down that path of healing, of growth, emotional, spiritual, financial. Take your pick. Wherever it is you feel that you may have needed the most growth. Maybe it's about finally taking control of your life and not allowing too many people making decisions in your life. You are the pilot of your own destiny. But you got too many cooks in the kitchen, let me tell you that. And I feel like that you have finally come to that realization, because there may have been a partnership, business or otherwise, that did not work because there was too many people speaking their opinions that ultimately got you to make certain decisions in your life that were not for your highest good, but somehow were for them, or the appearance of it being for your highest good. What's the toxic energy here? So if you're married to an older woman, you have some sort of legal attachment to another woman. There's some sort of binding contract. Oh. If you went into business with someone, or you went into some sort of partnership with someone who could have been older than you, even if they weren't older than you, they presented themselves to be very mature and wise. They definitely were looked at as taken more seriously than you. That's how I want to say it. Not to say that you're immature or anything like that, but it just, like, this is someone who presented themselves to be like, grown-ass person, got my shit together, don't listen to them, you know, like that's their coattails, that's their reputation that they continue to put out there to try to get people to not take you seriously. But they're really part of the problem here, because they want to come across as though they mean well for you, but they really don't. And you discover, you break free from the illusion and you discover that, well, okay, I thought I knew who my friends were. I thought my family, my business partnership, my lover, whoever had their best interests. Now I'm discovering that it wasn't so. You could be dealing with a Cancer, a Capricorn, an Aries. You have double Aries here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But there is like this control factor of, you're not the boss of me, I'm in charge. But there, I feel this person or these people have set you back. I want to say 1 to 3 people are involved in this. What's being hidden? Clarify the Moon card. Love relationship, love partnership, a connection. Whether you're in love with someone else or they're in love with someone else, but yet you are bound by a legal arrangement, wedding, marriage, commitment ceremony, business partnership. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you definitely feel, oh my God. Taurus has similar energies. Feeling imprisoned, trapped, hoping, wishing, praying. That's waiting for your ships to come in, just like that 3 of Wands. Hoping, wishing, praying that you're able to move forward, or they are feeling this way about moving forward with you, but you've got double false, okay? Double falseness. Be careful who you trust, Scorpio. Not everyone here is your friend. Not everyone here has your best interest in mind. Oh my God, this breaks my heart. Forgive the crazy kid in the background. My son's playing. Archangel Michael, let me have a message for Scorpio here. The romance angels are helping you. So you have the door to romance, the need to find your balance, get rid of the hostility, heal your heart chakra so that you are open to receiving new love, new partnership, new opportunities with a connection that gets you towards the partnership that you want. You are being helped in this situation. If you feel blocked, like unable to move forward in your love life because of something, wow. Yeah, Archangel Michael is saying detach from the situation. Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama so that I may be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and this situation. So lean on Archangel Michael. Oh my God, the bottom of the deck, eternal love. Yeah, look, God is in charge. Pay attention to your dreams. The situation is already resolved. I mean, come on. Self-respect. Go forward fearlessly. Listen, Scorpio, you have divine guidance, angelic help here. And just as I was feeling the beginning of the energy of this reading, as I was feeling that there was a very difficult decision that you had to make. Ending friendships, relationships, partnerships. Holding back from said partnerships or relationships. Something that you're not used to, but unfortunately you've realized that you've had to do that. Okay, let's move on. Your love life, even though that was kind of, you know, partnership, love related. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, their love life for June 2020. Let me have some messages here. Singles and couples. Scorpio. Oh, that one went flying. And that one. Okay. Finances and career. So if you are worried about ending a relationship, marriage, partnership, it could have to do with finances and career. But your need for playfulness is important. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. You feel this heaviness, bogged down. Adulting is hard, right? Having to deal with, you know, bills, work. There's the Fool card again. The Lovers, the Nine of Pentacles, Gemini, Aries, Virgo. Okay, the Hanged Man and the King of Wands again. Hold on. All right, let's clarify these. Keep it going. It's too many cards. Page of Swords, Two of Swords, Ten of Cups. Was there a third card there? Yeah, the Devil card. Jesus. Okay. You have this idea of what you want for your Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. I feel like you do have a watchful eye on someone. You're keeping an eye on someone, maybe social media, whatever it may be, through word of mouth with friends. I almost feel like there's this obsession over them. You can't stop thinking about them. You feel really, really tied to them, karmically, energetically. It feels a bit toxic because you're not in control of the situation. So there may not be any communication and you wish that there was. But because there isn't, you don't have control in the outcome of this situation. You don't know how things will play out. It drives you crazy. And so when I see the Two of Swords, it's like, what do I even know about this? Okay, what is up with this deck? Give me 1 second. It's driving me crazy. I'm going to have to switch decks. Okay. High Priestess, taking some time to really get in touch with yourself. You already know the answer here. 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups. The Justice card, Libra, Ace of Pentacles, wanting to start over again. There it is, 2 of Cups. And there it is again, the Fool card. 8 of Cups. I feel like pulling a few more cards. So you've got a few issues with finances and career. Let me adjust the lighting here. Because they're attached or intertwined within a business partnership, a contract, if you're married and you're going through, you know, legal issues, partnerships. Some of you are married to your business partner, or your live-in partner, spouse. Perhaps you started a business together, and so it's kind of hard to move on with your life and start something new in a different relationship when the money is tied to them. And so you're just like, how can I move on with this new phase in my life and know that I'm still financially secure without letting on, oh my God, Scorpio, without letting on that you already have someone else in mind. Booms. And as I said that, the Ace of Swords. Booms. Truth. That was the truth bomb. 2 of Wands right underneath the 2 of Cups. And there's the Page of Swords again. Keeping a watchful eye. Knight of Pentacles. Whether you or someone else, slow movement here, moving forward. But there is forward movement nonetheless. So let me show you repeated cards, right? The Fool. Let's see. I think that was the only one, right? Oh, no, that's 3 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. The Moon, the Hanged Man. That was the only repeated card. I think the other ones came out in the other side. Okay, so ready to walk away. You cannot fully walk away from a previous partnership because your finances, your career, your financial stability. If you leave this person and continue the business, which brings in that financial stability, you feel like this person will ruin you, will wreck you. They are in charge of your finances, like it or not, because they may be the person in charge of this company or business. I definitely feel that you want to start something new with someone. You're ready to walk away, start something new. You want your firm foundation. You're just not sure how to make it happen. You are at this crossroads. I feel like you already know which path to take. You just don't know how to make it happen. It does involve walking away from someone, a situation, whether it's walking away from a partnership, business, or otherwise, and maybe walking away from a current relationship and moving on to the next, right? You may also need to walk away from a home. Maybe you're not ready to release that home that you share with someone right now because that is where you feel the most stable. I feel like this person that you may be with serves a purpose for you, or this new person you feel bringing in. There are ulterior motives with one or the other partner. I just have to say. They provide you, boom, the money, the wealth, the finance, the business fortune, opportunity. They've essentially, one of these people have essentially helped you along the way with your finances. And so if you leave this person, oh, be careful with that sense of entitlement. Could be yours, it could be them. If you leave this person, they hold those contracts over your head. I can make or break you financially, leave you, in financial ruin, etc. Blah, 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 right? I can hear it happening. Why did I say I can hear it happening? I can hear them saying it as it's happening. So maybe the other part meant something, but know that your secrets are safe. I want to say Taurus, one of the earth signs, because I just did earth. One of the earth signs definitely got that one. Your secrets are safe. That was for the single Scorpio, by the way. One more card for the single Scorpio. Strength and wisdom. Keep in mind that you are strong enough, you are knowledgeable enough to connect with the right people that help you along the way. Stay strong, stay safe. Use the connections that you already have to your advantage to be able to move towards your happiness, your highest good. Let me, oh, I got the chills with that one. Let me have 2 cards for the couples. What do they need to know? Okay. Okay, be careful. Revelry and indulgence. But the sun is there, and know that your perseverance is rewarded. However, be wary of that overindulgence energy. It's just like that. It's just like that devil card. Archangel Gabriel, let me have a couple cards for the Scorpio in their love life, please. What do they need to know? Too many, but I'm going to show them to you. Time management. Allow yourself to receive inspiration and divine guidance. You may be getting some inspiration, new avenues of inspiration through your dreams, creative expression, writing, speaking, drawing. You need to definitely move forward with a sense of gratitude. Archangel Gabriel is saying, listen, you attract more blessings when you appreciate the current blessings. Don't be afraid of what can be taken away. Appreciate and be grateful for what you already have, and more will come to you. See what I mean? Creative expression. I'm telling you, share your art with the world. It's time to allow others to enjoy your creative work. You have other avenues, other resources here. Boom. Love it. Prosperity. Your actions have resulted in incoming abundance. Don't let this person dangle the finances and career and all that, and don't let them break you down, making you feel as though you can't make a life for your own. Listen, abundance is here. Express yourself through creative expression, art, writing, drawing, painting, music, poetry. Some of you want to, just, okay, this might mean something to someone, but I heard blog and blab at the same time. That is your form of creative expression. Like you're writing through a blab blog, if that makes sense to you. I know it has to make sense to someone. It's like your form of creative expression. Know that it will get you noticed, it will get you places, and it will bring about prosperity and abundance the minute that you have the courage and the strength to move forward. Scorpio, thank you so much. This has been your June 2020 reading. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe to join my Patreon channel. Hit the description in the box. Hit the link in the description box below. Or if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can email me or, again, go through my Etsy shop. Thank you once again. Be safe out there. Remember to honor yourself and stay strong. We'll see you for your mid-month. Take care. Bye.